Wizard tier 1. Novice. Is it my birthday? Could be. Alright, none of this was here last time we took a look at this game. I'm here for the clapping. Alright, how's it going, Robert? Oh, Mighty Odin's just making a japery. See, thankfully, my microphone glows red when I'm muted, so you can't trick me that way. Now, what we got? Ice Spike, Lightning, Expanding, and Strike on End. Yeah, the thing is, I don't look. Red for recording. Okay, I can dig that. And Q is a bunch of fireballs. Audio timing is off, but by how much? Like, because I did all these things anew, it's a new setup, I might need to do a little delay to make it right. Like a little few milliseconds or whatever. But ideally, it would then be done. Like, we only have to do it the one time. So I am curious to see if there's drift after the fact. But yes, I don't look at the microphone. Audio timing looks fine for Jaxie. Alright, alright. Ooh, a skill tree. Timing is fine for me too, says Enon. Yeah, I'm more curious to see if it drifts. Nothing to worry about there. Let's craft your first spell. Drag the fireball rune into the first crafting slot. Now drag the machine gun rune. I want to be the wizard that's like, yeah, I'm working on a rune. It's a machine gun rune. Now craft. Now equip it. Oh, you just wanted the equipment slot. Alright, fine. Now close my shop. These are my assistants. Test your spells out of them. Once you got a good handle, go into the portal. I'm a machine gun wizard. I'm sorry, little frogs. I'm sorry. This isn't personal, Krath. I guess gun. There are no bad frogs, only bad frog owners. Yeah. Hey, big guy, you're on top of my money. I like this big cat. Buy the bag of rune shards by dragging it into your inventory. Left click to use it. You just got some runes, son. Equip Arcana to spells to make them stronger. Drag the regular wand Arcana to the empty dotted slot next to your spells. Autocast this spell at the nearest enemy every 2 seconds. It can no longer be cast by the player. Oh. I feel like lightning is pretty nice for that. Just kind of have that rain down from the skies. Why don't you test out your spells with the Arcana attached? Get out of my shop! You're ready. There it goes. What if we do this? Every 2 seconds to shoot an ice ball? That poor frog. Just hold on, like, no! You stuffed all your money up his big cat-like ass. Dang cats. I'll leave it on the lightning. Lightning's kind of neat. Whoa! I was rearranging stuff. Whoop. Get out of here, Psyduck. Whoa. Hey. Welcome back once again, big cat. And then for my right click, I think I'd rather put that here. Don't forget you can press space to dash. You could have told me that earlier. Now what we got? Fire meteor, double, consecutive, fire steroids, additional increased elemental damage the further the target is, long range scope, wizard hunter. This arcana grants 1% increased damage every time the spell kills an enemy wizard. Can't forget what you don't know. Sniper. Spell components that hit a single target have a 7% chance and double the crit damage. Okay. We have how much money right now? Missed. I have 106. Well, dang, I could buy pretty much anything I want. Let's go ahead and buy a meteor and a double. I could probably just double click, right? Fire steroids. Oh, right click. Give me a random arcana. Add an extra arcana slot to the spell. I'm just gonna buy everything, I think. Long range. Yeah, not everything, but a lot of stuff. Okay, thanks, buddy. And where's my random thing? Yes. Ice boost. +5 base fire damage to a spell, so we all commence something. Mana of 7, cooldown of 0, damage of 15. Channel spell. And this is my machine gun. This has nothing else going for it, it's just ice. This is a shotgun blast of fire. Which, honestly, I might want to take apart. Kind of want to see the component parts of these things. Hi, buddy. Disassemble. And disassemble. Thank you. Cool. Alright, so. What's a meteor? No disassemble. No disassemble, Johnny 5? I want a meteor? That is a shotgun blast, perhaps? And give it some fire steroids? Well, it has to be on a spell, so we haven't crafted the spell yet. And we don't have to put these in there. The arcana slots are down there. Okay. In that case... increase crit damage. Ice meteor. I want to see a fire meteor first. Craft. A shotgun ice meteor. Sorry, shotgun fire meteor. Okie dokie. So that's a right click. I'd rather have that rain from the sky, I think. Because, like, the automatic one doesn't use mana. From what I can see. Yeah. Just have that going off in the background all the time. That seems pretty good. And then we will make it stronger. Well, am I not allowed to do it? Is it because it's active? I just regen really fast, so yeah, I see. Love his tiny feet. Little toe beans. Toe beans hanging out. Discovered by Degenerate 461461. That's right. I may have mentioned this, but if you are the first one to make a certain combination of spell effects, your Steam name will automatically apply to it. If a cat were a wizard, what spell do you think it would cast on you? Food now. Deliver food now. Did I accidentally not use my fire steroids on something? I feel like I broke it. We've discovered our first glitch. Hey, buddy. I want to build another spell. Ice Meteor. Ice Pillar. An additional 8.73% damage. This definitely won't backfire, right? I imagine that's gonna be a lot of work to go through and, like, clean up. Having played enough online games, we already saw it in what the hell's the name of the game? Yeah, I don't care about the 0.73% either. Game name, hold on. Steam. He is coming. He is coming. And he is coming, the online, like, asynchronous multiplayer. We've seen player names that are like, that's disappointing. So does double mean, like, 2 spells will happen? Like, can we do Fireball and Ice Spike at the same time? Press to digitate on people to clean them up, yeah. More efficient lickery. Well, welcome to Shake the Box's official first spell. Apparently no one's done that one yet. How good is it? What did we make? Burns through mana a little fast. Incredibly inaccurate. Great. You made a bad spell. Yes, I did. But it's mine forever. These wizard frogs. What's this? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize who you guys were. Sure digs is subpar fire angles. Will I disassemble the spell we just had named after us? Yes. We gotta make something better. 18% damage increase. Explosion, you say? Cage, you say? Enchant an unenchanted elemental rune with one of the following random effects. Mana, please. Reduced mana cost. Definitely buy that. Equip a pure ice spell. Gain +1 base ice damage for each consecutive time the spell is cast. Resets of a different spell is cast at start of round. I wonder if, like, an automated thing like we have set up ruins that or not. Gonna disassemble my shotgun rain of fire. I want to keep playing with different parts. Expanding lightning strike. Hell, disassemble that too. And disassemble this. Take everything apart. Oh, your inventory's full. Lightning pillar? I mean, I don't have any spells over... Oh, no. It would be a rune. Okay, we have to craft first. What if we could increase our inventory size? Electric Initiate's Wad. Base lightning damage plus 10, lightning stun chance plus 4%. I mean, I have nothing else, might as well equip it. Cloak of Health. That's my shirt. Kitty Noita? Kitty Noita. What's going on, Cthulhu? What would I like to see expand? Not yet. I want to take everything apart. Expanding shotgun. Lightning strike. Lightning pillar. I mean, fire explosion, shotgun blast expanding sounds pretty fun. Exploding lightning pillar's cage. I need to make a thing first. I don't have any room. Can I put the explosion in there? With expanding and shotgun? Discovered by box. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, I can get behind that. And now... add an extra slot to that. Reduce its mana cost. The further away something is, increase the elemental damage they take. And then, of course, I mean, what if that just happens all the time in the background? Your word, Hidden Jacks, is if you receive something for free in a restaurant in Japan, the server will say it is blank. This is an American word, an English word. But this is one of the usages of it that I find most interesting and funny. Alright, we got a nice little fireworks display going off automatically. Let's definitely buy a machine gun and a cage. Like, what if we have machine gun, cage, and then a spell? What would that look like? Lightning strike, lightning pillar. Lightning pillar's mana of 8. This is mana of 7. I imagine there is, Tagi. Like, what's funny is you're all saying the appropriate word for, like, what it is. Like a free thing, a pro bono thing, gratis. But that's not the word they use. We made a new spell! I mean, this is probably terrible. Never mind, that spell is awesome. God damn. Yeah, yeah! Tom got it. But which of those words? It was probably sadistic. Space! right, once again, before we mess this up, we're gonna take this off. And then we're going to do the fire steroids. We're gonna click on our shotgun expanding explosion. There we go. Increase that base damage. Good. Make the other spell automatic again. Space is broken. So, the overlay commands are not currently working because the WebSocket protocol for Streamlabs chatbot is out of date. And I've submitted a ticket, a help ticket, like, hey, if you guys could, like, update the chatbot with the appropriate WebSocket version, but that's all I'm waiting on. If it's actually up to date, then I have a problem, and that help ticket will turn into a different kind of conversation. But either way, I've submitted a ticket with them. It was service. The word is service. Whenever, like, if they walk up to the table and they give you a little thing, the waiter would just say, service. It was confusing when it first happened. I wanted to take apart this machine gun one, right? I'll just leave it for now. We will make a new spell for Q. Make a new spell for my right click. I want like a nice targeted thing. So like we'll do sniper. Or targeted, whatever you want to call it. Pillar. Cooldown +1, but a big old increase in damage. Scream real loud! What's going on, Nate? Sniper, no sniping. What do you think it's doing when it takes that time? No one's done this one either. I'm gonna have so many spells. Alright, the cooldown's a little long, but the damage is good. Let's ice boost it and sniper boost it. Now let's move on. Jerk! If they spawn in bushes, I can't see their like little spawning icon. Oh. My explosions are mighty. I'm not sure I understand how the ice spike works. It was popping up on its own? That, or maybe I just didn't notice I misclicked a couple times? Goddamn ducks. This is a game I think will probably end up getting rid of the soundtrack sooner or later. In the first age, when the world was new and magic unknown, the great wizard Shake the Box invented many mighty spells. Landmine. Around. Okay. Another fire steroids. Definitely want that. Copy target rune you own. Flamio! On cast, other spells gain +20 base fire damage for the next 10 seconds. I mean, we're doing a lot of fire damage. Quicker cooldown. Why is it called Ball Pit? On cast, the next spells, itself not included, ball components. All get 50% increased damage. I'm going to augment the balls. I want to check out a round and landmine. I doubt anyone's done machine gun landmine. Like, how does that even work? Epic. Plus 21 mana, it's expensive. And then landmine. Let's find out, Lord of War. A machine gun landmine, ice meteor. Once again, say hello to only I thought of this stupidity. All right. I'll be over here. So my right click is this ice pillar. My left click is also an ice pillar. Even though it's supposed to be an ice meteor. There it is. I guess the landmine is a pillar. And then all hell rains down from space. I like how much automated nonsense we could get going on. Make it go much faster. Oh yeah, I also have my cage lightning. On cast, other spells gain fire damage. That's just nice to beef up our automated stuff. Make the cooldown a lot quicker. Increase the fire damage on this yet again. And I think I'm satisfied. I'm leaving. You're sick? I'm sorry you're sick. Hey, yeah, at least you're out of jury duty, right? Approach me if you dare. I'll be in the lightning cage. Come and get me. A little, I'm minorly vulnerable. The problem is they all died far away and I didn't get their money. I hope you feel better soon, Quark. Is it Jaxie's fault? Did Jaxie get you sick? I will buy turret. I feel like some of these spells should be dangerous to you too. Don't give them ideas. Third degree. 100% burn chance. Equipped to pure ice spell. This spell is guaranteed to crit. Gains a cooldown of 3 seconds. Triple. Ba 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 da ba ba. All right, what would we like to do with a turret? Oh, there's a reroll. Stationary, repeating. Oh, yes. No, wait. That's just increased damage. I'm looking for automata. I want more automata. Some asshole on a plane got her sick. Aw. Well, hopefully you all feel better soon. Frost orb sounds fun. Bob's on sale. Oh, explosions give mana refund? On cast, auto cast the spell directly to the right of this spell. Okay, I'm starting to see some ideas coming together here. Let's take the auto cast off of my explosions from the sky. Charge. Right, I want turrets. Cage or around? I'm curious to see what a round does on a turret. And then frost orb. Processing. Really thinking hard about it. Another Shake the Box original. That's what I like to see. That lasts quite a while. What if instead of a round we did cage? What would happen? Yeah, if we can get tracking on there, that'd be amazing. Can we do one at a time? I think we could have more than one up at a time. It has a cooldown, let's see. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I can definitely have more than one. I think if they're close, they do home. Let's see. Okay. If they're off in like the middle of nowhere and they can't see anybody, they just shoot randomly. If they can see somebody, we get this. They will choose a target. Still curious, that's a round. I don't know if we're actually seeing the effect of a round on that. So I do like turret. Let's try cage and see what happens. Does autocast on the right respect cooldowns? I don't know, we have to learn. We have to find out. Ooh. I'm guessing those were Japanese characters at some point. Those boxes. But Sama did this one. See, that's more of an around to me. Oh, damn! Okay, I think this is the winner. Does so little damage. I mean, we're getting how many copies of the number 6 there? And that's before we've done any augmentation. Does the order matter? Sorry, we're in, like, I just want to experiment mode. So the order apparently matters enough that my name is on this version now. Okay, the order definitely matters. Interesting. So that was orb, cage, turret. So the spell caused the cage shape, like a circle of spikes, and then turret being last caused to shoot the orbs out from the center. I think, what's her face? What's their face, I should say. I like their version best. Which was turret, cage, orb, right? Well, now I'm kind of curious if we do this. Cage, turret. What's different if we do it like that? Eventually we'll be able to do, like, 9-part spells. Okay. Like, I like the large pile hitting them, so they're taking lots of hits at a time, but this has the benefit of we hit a lot of stuff initially, and then we have persistent damage. Okay, okay. As long as this spell is active, spells gain 50% increase ice damage. On cast, auto cast the spell directly to the right. Let's make you Q. Hey, the cats are the ones doing the wizarding. Let's do auto cast and then chain cast. Just see if it works. My god, it does. However, it doesn't charge its... Having a bunch of turrets automatically generated seems pretty good. Plus, we're getting, like, little area denial stuff. With a nice little initial explosion. Bunch of burn chance. Okay. I just want to go shopping, please. Sucker. A new wands. Several new. Come on! Base fire damage plus 10, burn chance 2%, fire damage plus 6. I mean, we have fire stuff, so let's equip one of these instead. Hi, buddy. What do you get if you combo the ice, fire, and lightning? Just put 3 spells in there? I imagine this means it'll follow the cursor. Greater fireball. Big speed up. Burninating the countryside. Plus 50 base fire damage against enemies inflicted by burn. Alright, let's see. Ice Spike. Fireball. Lightning Strike. ZZZ has discovered this one. Alright, so the ice spike itself is the projectile, and then they are affected by the fireball and the lightning bolt. All three happen. I'm glad it's not just like a sequence of things. I mean, it's quick to cast and does damage. I feel like I have to take auto cast off whenever I'm just like looking at stuff. Buy some fire steroids. Lightning spark. What else we got going on? I'm running real low on money. Ba, ba, doo, doo, ba, ba. Machine gun cage, lightning. Do 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 do. Oh, the whole combination comes? That's nice. That's so handy. I like that. Okay. Fire Trill, Fire Coming, Fire Steroids. Steroids are an arcana, so they go down here. They're not part of this. Only runes go in here. You build a spell out of runes. Do 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 do. All right, reestablish the auto system here. Ba ba do do. Sorry, little guys. Oh my! That was all of my health. There was a frog in there. What are shards for? Shards are like items. Legendary. Max mana 27. Lightning crit chance 5%. Fire resistant 5. Every time you blink, summon a greater lightning strike at the blink location. -1 cooldown to blink spells. Now we gotta find blink magic. So a shard, for instance, this one's going to give us 2 random runes. This will give us 2 random runes. This will give us a random arcana. So basically you got runes are the things you build spells out of. Shards are items, usually consumables it seems like so far. And then arcana are things you put next to your spells down here to augment them. Boop boop ba da ba ba. Penta. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Boop, 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 boop. was a good muscly frog I murdered. On the money. There's some good craft-worthy frogs in this game. Do frogs and cats not get along? Is there deep lore I don't know about? I've automated so much I don't have mana left over. It's a good emote. I like it. Cats can do a lot to oh my god, I didn't know. Oh, I see. So frogs are the ones starting the trouble, huh? Gonna stand for the slander? Well done, you made a survivor's game. Spell can only be cast by the player, but gains 50% crit chance and 2.5 crit damage. Frogs just scream and run. Ooh, ice steroids. Definitely want that. Definitely use ice steroids on... This is my ice pillar, targeted and accelerated. Probably my ice meteor landmine machine gun. Can we sell stuff? Oh, look at that, we can. What was Stardust? What the fuck's Stardust? One gold? Interesting. Bye, Mr. Wizard. Whoa, that was a tall llama. Back up! Yeah, you can't get through my ice pillars, can you? Oh god, he got through my ice pillars! No! He pushed me in the corner, he's bullying me! Ice pillars they're getting in the way! The ice pillars are blocking me! Alright, I like ice pillars, but they do block all of my movement. Volcanic eruption. Spawn 50 lightning strikes in 5 seconds. Lightning golds. Have 100 golds. Craft a spell using meteor. Hit 3 enemies at once with an auto-cast spell. How to cast. Static defense. 20 ice pillars in 5 seconds. Fireball master. Craft spell using a fireball rune. Ice spike. Have 10 regular lightning pillars active at the same time. We unlocked a lot of stuff, huh? Beat the slime boss. There is an offline mode, which I just noticed. Blink! Aura. Okay, I like aura as a modifier. We have cursor flame pillar. And just normal fireball. The gear I had is still here. Curious. Oh, yeah, there's also this. Oh my sweet god. What? Why? Why? What sick degenerate thought this was okay? That's ridiculous. Sphere grids. Unlock a new oh yeah, this is the only direction I care about. We have fire, lightning, and ice. Yeah, the Path of Exile skill tree. Want me to look up the Path of Exile developers? Is this Cat of Exile? Shop slot. I'm just going in a straight line because I can see all the stuff I want. I'm out of Stardust already. So yeah, this is the one that lets us make wild nonsense spells. Increase lightning stun chance by 2%. I don't know how you Path of Exile people live this way.